This is a little bit irritating, but let's try this again. Just sharing the stream, sorry. Okay. Ugh. I have to do this shit by myself.
Lumos.
Oh, this first.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yeah.
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Where the fuck did I put my shit? Alright, well. That's irritating. This is supposed to be cozy. It's not cozy. Whatever.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
Right there. Fast. Rude as hell. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Okay. I'm very low. I'm gonna die. There's so many of them. Like, one health, yeah. Just never stop running.
Lumos.
Alright.
Revelio. Protego.
Oops.
Lumos.
This way? What a bad Emma. Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway. Low effort.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never...
He kind of looks like a rat, too. Little
Miriam,
rat face.
and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant
Just
for
strokes
centuries.
the other rat dude.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
Is this game any good? I
No
like
need
it.
for that. Just
I think
give
it's
me
fun.
whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones be
Definitely more relaxing than Rivals, all his eyes are red. In case you couldn't figure out he was
Sir?
evil.
They had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't telephone.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
I feel like that's not what a traitor
where
is.
were we?
Fucking
I'm
creepy
not
goblin
giving
fuck.
you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Look, you pissed the entire vault out. Now the magic vault's gonna kill you. Take this opportunity to run. What's up, P. Fletch?
No way out.
Why are you attacking us? We didn't do shit.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensieve, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Maybe he looks more like a ferret.
Come,
I can't decide.
we have a sorting ceremony to get to.
A sorting ceremony. You're the one who took me on a fucking side quest to the vault, sir. If there was such an important sorting ceremony, we could have gone there first and put the vault off for another day. Goblin, I mean, yeah. Basically, yeah. Most of the people you're fighting are goblins.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
You can't just change my
I need
clothes
to
without
study this locket as
consent.
soon as I can, but first
The
I must
fuck?
contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the
That was
moment,
rude as
I ask
fuck.
that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Why not let me
Thank
change
you.
my own clothes? Why not teach me
When
how to
did the
magically
sorting
change my
ceremony?
outfit like that? Why the fuck did you do it? Without even asking.
Phineas,
I didn't say rape,
Regulus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Complications that were your
It seems
fault.
The goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
You're kind of a dick.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Just a tad.
Come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Alright. Alright, chat. I personally want to go with I can't wait to explore. Because I'd never in my life would be like, I can't wait to start classes. But, like, what do you think? What one should I choose? Keep in mind the answers are going to determine where we end up. You have 3 seconds, or I'm deciding myself. Choice number 1. Alright.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Oh, well.
Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder...
Why do you
I
talk so
detect something
slow?
in you.
Oh.
A certain sense of... what is it?
Please stop making those creepy ass noises. Alright, chat. Daring, curiosity, loyalty, or ambition? You gotta pick one. Gotta figure out what one to pick. Loyalty? Alright.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Alright, guys. We got sorted into Hufflepuff.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Honestly, I'm okay with this choice. The Hufflepuffs are seen as dumb, but I don't think they're dumb. I think everybody, low-key, I think people underestimate the Hufflepuffs a lot, and I think they let them.
Spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough!
You can't just
it's not
cancel
as though I've
Quidditch.
banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
You also look like a rat, sir. I don't trust you.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
So, Bucky, you guys were trying to sit down and have a good time. It's evening. You said it's evening. The ceremony was technically supposed to be over, so it's late. You said, fuck all you guys and all this food. Don't enjoy yourselves.
As I was saying,
yeah, Ravenclaw is the smartest.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
It's quite uncommon for a student.
I don't remember what house I got sorted through on my Nintendo Switch. I want to feel like it was actually Gryffindor. I'm not gonna lie. The first time around, but I don't remember.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself, as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
See, conflicting messages.
You for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Like, she's like, go to bed. Headmaster's like, you guys have so much to do. Stop enjoying yourselves and eating food.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Who are you? Oh, they're talking about me. Listen. I can hear you.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place.
Actually, no, Lenora. I'm chilling.
Presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
Maybe you should have been, because then you wouldn't be here annoying the fuck out of me.
Always told me so.
With your passive-aggressive bullshit.
Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
No, I'm gonna question that. You think you should have been a Ravenclaw?
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the Ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Alright, well...
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Sure,
Of
Lenora.
course. Adieu.
Ugh, I already don't like you. Let's not be friends. Who are you?
It's all right. Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you.
Adelaide.
Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
I was. I don't feel like it's any of your fucking business, but like, what one should I pick? Chat, you can decide how I answer her. I could say yes, I was, or I'd rather not talk about it. Quite frankly, I just fucking met you. Like, literally just now. Choice number 2.
If you don't mind, I'd
Got it.
prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
You know what? You're not as bad as Lenora, so I'm actually gonna question.
Are
Is
you
your uncle
sure
good?
everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Alright.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be
Bye.
seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
That was what? I'm chilling. Alright. Who are you?
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
If the cat wanted to come down, he would just do that.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find it all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank
You're
you.
a
Nice to
fucking
meet you.
loser.
Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately.
Harry
My
Potter.
mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
hear
choose
that.
this one
I
because
think
I'm not
magical
against
beasts
the
are rather
magical beasts.
incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway,
Your
I'd
laugh
better
is
go make sure the first
stupid.
years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
I want to know if you've ever had a pet.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the Puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Isn't it bad for muggles to know about the... Like, I thought they weren't supposed to know.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank
I
you.
don't remember the
Try not
rules.
to get lost in the castle yourself.
Well, I'm not dumb as fuck like you are, bro, so I probably won't.
Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
What was the Ministry thinking? Using black
You are stupid. That cat doesn't want to be anywhere near you. Just leave it alone. Let it exist and do cat things in peace.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
Good morning.
Dreaming
I
of
didn't
this
even
day
go
for a
to...
long time.
You know what?
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
I don't count that as after going
Now,
to bed.
in light of your
I blinked and
unique
suddenly I
situation,
had to introduce
you're
myself
now
to a bunch of
fifth year.
fucking
You'll need
losers.
to catch up with your classmates and
One of them
not
was kind of a
fall behind.
bitch.
Especially
For no reason.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oh. An old book, thank you.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning, so that you
Yeah,
master
but
all
she's
that's
basically like, we're doing the wizard SATs.
You would be
No
wise
thanks.
to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Ugh. I just want to do wizard things, and you're preventing me from running around and doing wizard things.
This way.
I'm literally right behind
The
you.
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated
Ooh,
something
this
like
is
the
way
field
more
guide when I
interesting
was
than
a
whatever
student.
you were saying.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Bitch, I opened a chest. And it won't let me run. Ooh.
Simply cast
Ooh, what's this?
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled whatever plums, are likely an acquired taste. Hello, Andrew. Yes, it's Harry Potter.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
You're talking, I'm not listening.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Listen, I'm doing wizard things, 'cause you're boring. And dragging me on more stairs and more walks. And I feel like I did a lot of that yesterday. You know? When the other professor forced me to go on an adventure through a vault I didn't want to go in.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
I already know how
Your
to
field
use the
guide
blue
contains
flames,
a map of the
actually.
castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
It's just a point of travel. I could just teleport. I feel like I should just be able to wave my wand and teleport places and not have to find a flame. But you know.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I would sure fucking hope so. That's where I teleported to.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade
Oh, thank you,
as soon
Andrew.
as
Yeah.
possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way
You
here.
do enjoy being engaged. I'm not asking questions I already know the answers to, so we're not going to prolong this conversation. I'm sure Professor Weasley is a lovely woman, but
Your professors
she
have agreed to
bores
create
me right
additional
now. I want to do
assignments
wizard
for you
things.
outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your
Let me
adept
do
use
the
of Revelio
fucking wizard
earlier,
things. Why are you
I'd
still
say
talking?
Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I can't wait to move to Texas. Alright, chat. What one am I picking? Do I want to continue this conversation with her and fill her in? Or am I just going to be like... Or am I going to lie to her? I don't know how this will affect anything in the future. I don't know if it will affect anything in the future with this game. I don't really remember if the choices, like, and at this point have any effect. But I'll let you guys pick.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Actually, he probably didn't know you were talking about him, so the fact you said that just tipped him off on the fact that you were talking about him.
Aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
You haven't shut the fuck up, lady, this entire time. What do you mean enough chit-chat now that he's here?
Thank you.
He said less words than you have.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
I know.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
The fuck? Anyway, let's go to class.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
I was hoping I could just go do wizard things, but everybody keeps wanting to talk.
Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival.
Alright, which one? One or two? Yeah, you did hear that, or I didn't like to lie to her. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just go up and down with my eyes closed and hope. Wait.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a
I don't actually know what one I picked. So you guys will actually have to tell me. I legitimately did close my eyes for that.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Why are we still talking?
And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh my god. Go to your class. No, just let me go do wizard things. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Don't care. Okay, you guys get to choose what class I go to first. We can either go to Defense Against the Dark Arts class first, or we can go to Charms class first. Charms class kind of seems, they both actually low-key, they both seem really, really fun. So, which one? I mean, okay, we'll go for Charms class first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes
We'll
and
go
a
to
trip
defense
Hogsmeade
second.
for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village I've ever heard of.
Let's go up here. Somehow I have to get way the fuck up there. The fuck? Still higher up. Jesus Christ, there's so many fucking stairs. Up there more? There we go.
My mother adored Transfiguration when she was in school.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronen yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
You're kind of a dick. I literally just got here.
Months must have really taken a toll on you all.
7 months? I literally have just been enrolled in the school now. How am I gonna know this shit, bro? With your stupid ass giggles.
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Hmm?
Please stop doing that.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem
I
to have
actually
the
wasn't
basics
trying to
down,
be
and
her
it is an
rival.
exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
This was your class? What? Okay. Oh, we're going on an outside adventure now.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, this game. Okay.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
We're gonna play a little game, guys.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now,
Hold
I could
R2,
keep talking about theory
press.
all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay, there we go. Figured it out.
Excellent control there. Splendid! Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some
I got
friendly
points for my house for
Miss
simply
Onai, would you care to give our new
playing a
student
game.
a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Why are you so desperate to make us rivals, sir?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, blue and eyes red. Got it.
Let us begin. There we go.
I can do it too.
Very good.
Yes! Brilliant.
Fuck you. I win.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I have to do this
I think
again?
we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! There we go.
That's it.
Fuck you, I'm better.
Let us begin. Phew.
Not to worry.
My My dog tries to bring other people my slippers.
What?
That is how it's done.
I fucked up because my dog tried to bring someone who was not me my slipper.
Quite impressive.
You distracted me from my game. Why are you over here trying to be my friend? Fuck you. Get away from me. Oh, that was mean. I'm sorry. I love you. Poor dog.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Lashes, get the slipper and bring it to me.
Well done back there.
You brought
You
it to
took
the wrong
loss
person.
In stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Shut up. You guys can pick which one. Either I'm glad you understand or I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you. Don't care about any of the other stuff.
And competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know
a word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
I won the first round. Why are we ignoring that?
Fierce competitor.
You won the first fucking round, sir.
Of late.
Fuck you.
Now, Professor
We both
Weasley
won
has
one
asked
game
that your
each.
professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Now I gotta do special assignments? No. Alright guys, time to go to the other class.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Sure. Who the fuck are you? Why are you so nosy? Why can't I just jump for the edge? That's so fucking rude. Let me do wizard things.
that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Hi, Kichi. All the animals want to visit today.
wise,
Come on.
age matters
Come
very
hop up
little.
and play the game with me. Kichi.
Today we will review
Come
a
on.
spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
We're not fighting each other today.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One
I
thing
wish
I've
I could
learned
do
as
that.
an unspeakable is the value of
Wherever kids were being little shits, just levitate them in the air. You done?
Let's
No?
practice
Oh, you
what
can
we've
just chill
just
up here till you are.
starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling.
Oh, do I get to kick someone's ass?
You two. Duelists, take your marks.
Oh, he's a Slytherin.
Now, I want
His name is Sebastian. This will be fun.
Basic cast and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Your first duel.
Critically amateur manner.
You're too fucking slow, bitch.
Not bad for a beginner.
Not bad.
You give
Bitch, I
as good
kicked
as you
your
got.
ass. With my magical skills.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to
I get points for beating people up with magic? Cool.
We can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Spectacle, you caused this. You told me to duel. She's gonna be like, yeah, you have a special assignment, me.
Nice work.
He's limping.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Alright. Which one? The first one, which is barely true, and the second one would make him feel like a little bitch. Like, if you think about it, wouldn't you be mad as fuck if someone who's never had any fucking combat experience with their wand kicked your ass on their first try? Like, wouldn't you be embarrassed and feel a little bit humiliated?
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit
he's just
for a
in complete
certain
denial.
exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
That's wild. He was really just like, anyway, nah. Alright, okay. Which one? Intriguing or suspicious? He's telling me about Fight Club. I feel like he shouldn't be telling me about Fight Club. But I thought the first rule of Fight Club was not to talk about Fight Club. Guess I'm wrong.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I guess I have to go to Fight Club. Give me one moment. All right. All right. That's not fucking freaky at all. Ew. Gross. Oh. I'll go pick that lock later, I guess. Okay. Guess I can't travel there yet. It's fine. We'll get there. Down, right?
Someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
How the fuck do I get over there? Can I go around? Keycat. I want you to be my keycat. When can I have a cat? I want a pet.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, the Siamese cat is your cat, isn't it?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Alright. Again, which one? Option 1 or option 2? Because quite frankly, I don't really like how she keeps trying to press for information. Just leave me alone. I just started. I just started this school and you're harassing me for information. Instead of talking to the other adult like an adult. Try to drag me into your drama. Number 2.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
She fucking knows I'm lying to her.
Upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
So you're the reason I have to do extra work. Option 1 or option 2? Stupid bitch. Yes, I have requested they give you extra work. Extra work. Extra work? For what?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know.
You're gonna find the time for all this extra work I'm piling on top of everything else you have to do.
To assign your first one.
You.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go. I don't want to talk to you anymore. You annoy me.
Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Okay, who am I going to the little mini town with? Who am I going to go wand shopping and supply shopping with? Is it the Fight Club dude? Or Natty? The smug little girl that was like, it's okay to lose. Two. Sebastian?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
The sooner you shut up, the sooner I can go do that. Don't care.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Which one?
Why must I first complete tasks?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such
I just
experience
decided
is
to
invaluable
just question
when mastering any new
why
bit
the
of
fuck they're
magic.
making me do this shit. Okay, bye.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
Anyway. I
finished.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
I did it.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Repair it.
Well, that didn't work. This is the one he was talking about, no? Guess not. This one? No, this is a different thing. I can't remember. There we go. I will be right back, chat. Okay, I'm back. We shall see what else needs to be done. No. I still don't know what statue he was talking about. I feel like it was this one, because this is the... This looks like a... Maybe it's not a broken statue. Kind of looks like a broken statue, though. But alright, maybe there's another one somewhere. It was by the water. This one looks fine. It's not broken. Do I care enough about the broken statue? Because I feel like that's the only... Whatever. Let's go get a wand. If I can figure out where the fuck to go.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I
That's
arrived.
why you get beat up.
I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
So, in my order of food, I decided that I'm going to get stuff maybe I can eat, since haven't really been able to for a little bit. It's okay though. I went to the hospital, they gave me IV fluids and helped me like not be dehydrated, so I'm chilling. But cotton candy grapes. Yeah. Cotton candy grapes, guys. Just thought I should share that. Fucking love cotton candy grapes. Haven't had them in a while. I saw a pregnant lady on TikTok take Garumo grapes, put these sour candies, like drizzles on them,
Thank you, by the way.
and then like
Of course. You're the only one who's
put
ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it.
grapes inside it and like it was just a weird combination. But it was her pregnancy craving, so I wasn't judging. And then people in the comments reminded me that cotton candy grapes exist. What are they so impressed by? I want to be impressed too.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
I wish she hadn't.
That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Just give me 1 second. Alright. The food, the stuff I ordered, my cotton candy grapes are here.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Good luck, Sebastian.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
They fucked up my order and did not bring me my cotton candy grapes. I'm very upset. I'll stream again later. I'm mad about my grapes. This has upset me greatly.